Here with Mike Kerfman, head coach of the women's basketball team. Mike, just got officially your season under the way. What can you say about the first practice?
I really liked our enthusiasm and our energy. I really thought that we looked primarily at our defensive end, talked about our defensive schemes and tried to start putting those in. And I really thought they grasped it real well, and I thought they got after it. And it was pretty exciting start. I'm real pleased with our effort, and I really like our athleticism and the way we got after it. So very pleased after the first practice.
You got more than a handful of newcomers. How are they mixing in with the returners?
I think they're mixing real well. I think they have done a good job. We've been able to have some preseason practices, since school started, and had a chance to kind of mix the newcomers in with the returners, and I think that's helped. I think we are, like I'm sure most teams are this year, going to be further ahead than we were last year at this time because of the new NCAA rule that allowed us to have some full team practices earlier this year. So I'm real pleased with how they mixed in.
What are your expectations these first couple of days of practice? Like you just talked about, mixing in newcomers, you got players coming back from the summer. What are your expectations in the first maybe couple practices of the year?
Well, the main expectation, since it's a weekend that we're starting, and the 15th falls on the weekend, it gives us a chance to have a little longer practices, and our goal is by the end of this weekend to have our offense and defensive schemes in. Make sure everyone knows and are on the same page of what we're doing. It's hard to be a good basketball player if you don't know what the plays are, or you don't know what the defensive schemes are, or what the calls are. So that's what we're spending a lot of time on, spending a lot of time teaching what we want them to do offensively and defensively, where we want them to be, what positions they should be in when the ball's in certain positions on the defensive end, and offensively how to run the plays. So it's been and it will be a really good teaching weekend for us to kind of get everything in and kind of solidify things that we started on in the fall practices.
Here with Samantha Baldwin, a senior. Sam, you guys got under the way for the first time today. How does it feel to be back on the court for your final season as Beaver?
It feels great. Worked really hard in the preseason, so it feels good to be back on the hardwood as a team with everyone here. So yeah.
You just got done with your first official practice. What can you say about this team, what you got back, and the newcomers as well?
We returned a lot and we gained a lot, so our team chemistry has been really well. Worked really hard at it in the preseason, and the practice went well. Threw a lot at us today, but I think we handled it well. So yeah.
Just under 2 weeks now away from your first competition. What are your expectations for maybe that first game and then the first couple weeks of the season?
You just got to take it practice by practice. Right now we're just trying to get the newcomers familiar with everything that coaches are throwing at us, and then gear up for Jamestown.